a lot of talk about the law of attraction and abundance. I believe in the law of attraction. I believe in living abundantly. I think I have a problem sometimes with what people seem to think abundance is, or what they should be attracting. Abundance to me is being able to share and give. Being able to give out. Law of attraction to me is not about getting yourself a brand new BMW just because I've said I want one. I don't hold with this thing about you know, once you've said you want something or you ask for it, it will come to you. You just then need to attune, you know, get yourself in tune with spirit, and it will come to you. It's the wrong way round. It's totally the wrong way round. Once you're in tune with spirit and you're in that stillness, then you'll know what's right for you, and then that'll come to you. It works that way round. It's not a greed thing. It's not about having more than somebody else. It's not about being the best or having the best. It's not about that at all. Somebody said that you don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. And you know, that I think that is so real and so powerful and so important that we are aware of that. We attract what we are. When I first, those of you remember Serenity Haven, it was in Swansea, the shop, and I used to rent a room in there to do my therapies in there. And I think it was on my first day there, I was driving down there and I was thinking, I need a pillow. I haven't got a pillow for the couch. I've got to get a pillow today. Must get a pillow today. And I got down to the shop and I set all my stuff up and everything. And then somebody came to the shop. Some of you have heard this story before. Somebody came to the shop and bundled under their arm and said, "Do you know anyone who needs a pillow?" Oh, this is fantastic. If I tie that in with you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are, then I'm a pillow. But then I thought, hey, that's not so bad, is it? Because a pillow is giving comfort, and it's giving rest. That's what a pillow is there for. Okay? And if I can be that, hey, if I can be that, then what else do I want to be? What else do I want to be? Then that's fulfilling in itself. If we're going to do this without striving, and we're going to come back to saying, you just be, and you'll find that the things that are right for you, the things that you need, will come to you. They will come to you. They'll be there because you're just flowing along in that stream that is right, and whatever is necessary, whatever is needed, is going to come. Like I said a couple of times, I'm not there yet. I wake up sometimes in the morning and I start. You know, when you wake up, you don't necessarily have control over anything that's in your head, you know. And sometimes I wake up in the morning and I'll think, I've got big bills coming in at the end of the month. How am I going to pay those bills at the end of the month? What are we going to do? And I can, if I let that get a hold of me, then it's horrible, because it just grows and grows and grows. And so I have to remind myself and say, look, Our Bill is not there yet. It's not here. I'm just going to be here now. I'm just going to be living now. I'm just going to be in this moment. In this moment. And that's all that matters, this moment. There's a Buddhist saying, isn't there, that yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. And today is a gift. Which is why it's called the present. I think that was added on later on. But you know, we spend an awful lot of time thinking about, oh, this is the way it was, this is how it happened last time, this is what went on before. We spend a lot of time on that one. We spend a lot of time on what's going to happen if, you know, how am I going to do this tomorrow, next week, next month, how do we do that? It's all totally irrelevant. See, I might be dead tomorrow. I'm alive now, I'm here now. And when I wake up in the morning and I think, how am I going to pay those bills at the end of the month? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I've got to come back and say, right, I am here now. I am living now. I've got a bed. I'm comfortable in this bed. I'm eating my breakfast. It's now. I'm standing here in the junction on a Thursday night. It's now. There is only one time. There is only one time, and that time is now. And it will always be now. When I said it earlier on, it was now. It's not now, it's now. The only time is now. And yet if we can really grasp this, if we can really get our head round this one, then the striving, the stress, the worry, it all goes. It all goes. It's not there anymore. It doesn't need to be there, because those things are only connected with what has been or what might be. That's all they're connected with. I like one of my favourite meditations. I love doing this. It's great to do, it's great to do on your own, it's great to do in a class, it's great to go out into the fields and do. It's a tree meditation. And it's a bit like your old drama classes. Be a tree. But just to stand and feel the earth beneath your feet, and stand there with your arms raised up, close your eyes. Go home and do this tomorrow morning. Just close your eyes and put everything else out of your mind. Just concentrate on what it is to be a tree. What it is to be a tree. To feel the roots stretching out into the earth. And the roots are just taking in all the nourishment from the earth. And the tree grows. And the branches grow from the tree. And on the branches the leaves grow. And the blossom grows. And the fruit grows. And do you think the tree is there thinking, oh, I've got to do this. I've got to produce fruit. So do you think the tree stands there and looks over? Oh, I wish I was that pine tree over there. I'm fed up with being an oak. I've been an oak for years now. I want to be a pine tree.